Hmm. Hello. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the village. I'm gonna move myself a bit there. Oh, welcome. And yeah, what did we do last time? It was the monsters attacks, right? Now we'd like to add the final features, and it would be the event. Let me fix this. Okay, my OCD is satisfied now. So, and yeah, the event. Meaning each round, for now, there should be like a special event happening at the beginning of the round, influencing all the rules somehow. In a very slight way, slight change for the round to keep the player on their toes, so to call, right? So you will have to keep adjusting and should make things more interesting and a little bit unpredictable. Okay. I think we can get to it. It's there on the list. The next big thing would be the story quests that would lead into the winning. Then we have to figure out losing as well. And then there are like those smaller subsystems for other things we already did. And some improvements. But I think the events are one of the last, if not the very last, well, probably not the very last, but one of the few things that are missing from the initial idea and game design. Yeah. Okay. So let's do our usual structure inside the source folder. Let's do events. Event. Are we using singulars? Yes. And it disappeared. Okay, event. Then we'll need, probably let's start with a enum as usual. Let's grab that. So events, okay. Events. We'll have something like a blizzard or snowstorm or winter. I don't know, something with snow. A fire and a like. I've got these three images prepared. Should be somewhere around there. That's a fire. The idea is, I don't know, fire break in the village, and it will cost you something, or I don't know. We'll deal with that. Then there's like the forge. It's like the Dark Lord's forge equipping is monsters with some extra armor and stuff, and you will have to spend more on dealing with the thing. And it's the winter, something like it's really cold out there, and again, something will change. So those are like just 3 examples. We can work with that. Then we will need the data. Probably. Let's grab that. So event data. Event data, we will need the event ID, just so we need it. Get rid of that for now because I don't know. And this can stay. There will be definitely something like an action, something that's performed when the event is drawn or activated. Probably it's gonna be just a simple action. I'm gonna call it action. And let's use it there. What do we call this? On activation, maybe. Well, it's gonna be the action. Okay, cool. If we come to it, we need something more. We'll add to that. I'm gonna need to add this stuff to the content, obviously. There we go. So new folder. Did it add to there? Okay, then no. There, new folder. Add existing items, those 3. Okay. So it's Fire Fortune Winter. Fire Fortune Winter. Fire Fortune Winter. Okay. Got the data. Then we need the probably the event as it is. Event. Event. It's gonna be a sprite. Why not? Gonna have the ID. The text just part of the sprite. It's gonna also have the action, right? Like that. Yeah, let's do it like that for now. So the ID is gonna be the ID position. I'm gonna leave it there for now, but with time I'm gonna remove all the positions probably. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Do we need this? Probably not. Probably not. Just need the action. So on activation is gonna be this. And it might be all. Let's call this activate. Let's do on activation invoke. That's probably all. Okay. You will want to make an event deck. Probably. They will shuffle and they will deal from the deck one at a time. Yeah. We need update. We will, but not now. Draw, definitely. I don't think there's gonna be anything special right now. It's just gonna be the image, I think. Should show the... Oh, we could actually have a description in text form again. But I'm gonna wait with that for one other thing I would like to do is floating tooltips. Once I implement that, I should add some kind of description or hint or something like that to pretty much everything. We'll get to that not today, but one day. Then we need the factory. So event factory. Let's probably use this. Event factory, events and event data. Call it events data. Then we'll need to add is it events or yeah, okay, that's okay. So we've got fire, forge, winter, fire, forge, and winter. What do we need? ID, texture, action, texture and action. We've got the texture. Then we need the action. Winter, fire, forge, winter. Okay, the action. Let's finish this. Event. Let's, oh, can't use, it's a keyboard. Let's call it E. And that's that, right? Okay. Cool. We need the actions. That's gonna be the meat of the thing. So let's do it's just a void action. So let's call it, I don't know, fire event action or event fire action, I don't know, something like that. No, that, okay, and we'll use this there, and then it should be satisfied. Perfect. Then it's gonna be forge, winter, forge, winter. Okay, now let's add some logic. I got something in my eye. It's annoying. Am I going blind? I don't know. Hopefully not. So, and this will trigger once this is dealt. So what should it do? I have no idea. We can do the forge action. The order of things gonna be important. Let's quickly check in design. I think we've had that somewhere. Like yeah. Yeah. Spawn new monsters. Then I would deal new quests, and then I would deal new event, or I don't know, whatever we call it. So new monster, new quest. And finally the event, because the event could influence the quest in monster. And then we'll get to the village phase. Yeah, like that. That's the correct order. Perfect. Then the forge is gonna do, I don't know where the monsters are. Do we have something like a monster manager? Yeah. Okay. So let's do monster manager active monsters for each. Would like to do this. Do we have something like add requirement? Do I have to do it like that? Let me check again. How are we dealing with those? I would add one of the requirements to that. So yeah, we don't have anything for that. We could do requirements at, that would probably be good enough. Okay, I don't know. We could do something like that. Then we need requirements factory. Create requirement. Let me split the line there so we can see it all. Requirements. And it's gonna add, I don't know. Let's say they've got new armor and you need better warrior. Could be magic as well. Whatever. Let's go with swords now. It needs a slot index as well. Okay. I might redo this one day, but for now it could be something like discount. Well, let's say there's two already. They've got indices 0 and 1, so 2 is gonna be the, I think this should work. Okay. Every of the active monsters will get a new requirement. Sword. Okay. Fire action. I don't know. Let's do something like player. Let's say we lose some of the resources. I don't know. Maybe. Well, this is permanent. Yeah. Okay. Let's say we will lose some of. some wood, I don't know, like 2 units, I don't know. But how do you not get below 0? I could deduct 2 and then check. It's less than 0, then probably set it to 0. I might do something like math, min or max, max 0, and that minus 2. That's probably, I don't know. Yeah, that's a way to do it as well. Okay, so this will like burn 2 of the players. What? The winter. Oh no. Okay. Let's say there's gonna be just 1 baby instead of the usual 2. Because I wanna try this, and one of the other things I want to implement is like temporary production reduction, which I have no idea how I would do right now. The work spots have their rewards, and I wanna remove some of them. There would have to be something like what happens when the event starts and what happens when the event ends, and then just roll back the changes. Maybe might be a way to do it. Maybe. Probably. Let's actually add one more thing before I do that to use it, and that's the like new population counter. Let's say it's gonna be part of the player class somewhere. Where's the player? Game core, yeah. Okay, got it. Let's say it's gonna be something like new villagers. New villagers. Then the winter thing would be something like player new villagers -1. Could work. We need to fix a couple of things. I think that's part of the scene management, right? When we've got new round there, we are doing this. So instead of that, we're gonna do player new villagers, do that. So we can have less, we can have more. And we need to set this somewhere. Why is this inside the update? I'd rather put this into activation. So not on enter. Is it protected? Not load. Come on. What's it called? Activate. And let's do that. It's gonna be safer, I think. And remove all of that. At least for now. Okay, we are removing all the old ones. Again, that's temporary. Probably need to do it the other way. Positions, that's all right. And let's clean up. We could actually, yeah, and then again, it's update should be activation. Let's redo that. All right, activate. Okay, let's put all of that there. Remove this. We'll do this there. We'll probably do the resetting there, like the new villagers. Let's say it's gonna be 2 for now, and somewhere there we will trigger the event, which I don't have yet, but I think that's the, yeah, got the factory. Let's do the manager. Okay, I think this is all ready now. Okay, perfect. Probably. Let's do event manager. Let's steal one of the other ones. Something with the deck and discard. Yeah, that's exactly what we need. Event. So let's do event deck. That's all of them. Maybe discarded are the used ones. Active. I'm gonna maybe keep it as a list, even though there's always gonna be one, but might be a situation where I change my mind and would like to have more active events, more than just one. I'll have just one for now, but let's count with all the possibilities. This is creating all of the events into the deck. Okay, got it. So events, can't use it then, so let's just use E. That event deck. Let's use just one. Event factory, create event. This should work. Okay, shuffle. Need that. Let's use it. Call it shuffle events. Event deck. That. I will probably want to make a generic extension for shuffling on a list. Where would we put this? I don't know. Generic extension method for shuffling decks / lists. Okay, do that later. So we've got that. Yeah, we need pretty much all of those as well. Reshuffle, discarded events, event deck, discarded events deck, discarded events deck. Probably right. Draw active. That's drawing them. Okay. Say it like that. Active events. Perfect. We can rename that. Cool. Resolve active monsters. Probably don't need. Do I need that? No. Update. No. Remove last. I don't know. Not yet. Recalculate positions. I don't like that. Spawn. Yeah. Let's not call it spawn, but I don't know. Draw. What would you call it? Deal. Event. So if active. Do I care about that? Probably. It's bigger than actually 0. Do we have this remove last? No, I've deleted that. Okay. Might have been not the smartest idea. There is one. We just need to, let's get it back. It was remove last monster. Okay, remove last monster. So remove last event. That's active event. Last one. It's gonna discard. Do we have a discard? Not really. What should it do? It's removing it from those. Okay. Where is it? Discard. Okay. Oh no. So event manager. Event manager discarded event active. I'll put it into discard and remove it from the actives. That's pretty much what we need. Okay, so that's okay. That's the first step. If there's no events left in the deck, we reshuffle. Okay. That's this double check if even the discarded would be empty, which should never happen, but just to be sure, we will return. Other than that, what do we do? Active events. Now actually putting the newly draw one at the front. Okay. And we remove it from the deck. Okay. And then we should calculate the positions. Yeah, we should. I will handle that sometimes. Okay, I think that's all. We should activate the thing. Let's do like come on. Or let's do E. Let's get that. That. What's that? We can now do activate on the event drawn. You can also set the position, but okay, it's a slight hack, but I'm gonna fix this. I'm not sure where we have a space on a screen for this. I'm just gonna put it somewhere and we can, once I figure out the UI where everything goes, I'm gonna change it. So yeah, now we just need to call this at the correct scene. Was it cleanup or it's the new round? So event manager deal. Should be okay. So whenever we call new round, and this should be the initial state. Let's double check that. Yes. So we will start with that. We'll set it to 2. Get those things. And yeah. Oh, I think it works. Well, we don't draw the event anywhere, right? So is it part of the event manager? Do we have a draw there? Yeah, draw active events, and probably could be part of the common draw. Like there. Event manager, draw active events. Then there's one last thing, initializing the factory. The managers as well, okay. The factory and the manager. That's inside there, right? Yeah. I think the order does not matter in that case. Does it? I don't know. Event factory. Might need to come up with a smarter way than doing it like that, but not right now. And could be all. Could be all. Might have missed a thing or two. We'll see. The fastest way to find out is to just run it. There's obviously no event drawn. Why? It's there now. It's there now. We've lost the two. Okay, so move it more down, more right, and figure out why it's not there. More right, more down like this. And why is it not there on the first round? Why is it not there on the first round? That's a question. Let's see. Should start with the... Yeah, I think we did. I think we did. Where is it? Active scene. It's the new round. Deal event should be called at the beginning. Active events is empty. Yeah, got it. We are actually not calling the activation because it's initialized into the state and it's not triggered. Okay. Yeah. It might be a reason for the update, but no, we can't leave it in the update. Okay, I just need to trigger the very first initial activation of the thing. Got it. Because we are just setting it like that, but it's actually needs to go through the switch scene or this to call the activation, which we are not. So actually the fix could be that we start without a scene, actually, like no scene, and a new scene is gonna be the new round. That might fix stuff. Or break. I guess we are not having, yeah, can't update from none. What if I do, nah, this will return on this. Damn, okay. We need to find another workaround, but this was a good hack. But no. Okay, let's just call the activation. I don't know. I could just call it manually. at the very beginning. Trying to find a like universal solution, but I think this is a solution, right? It's yeah, it's actually good enough. No. Wait. Why not? Why not? Why not? Confusing. Should work. Come on. Ah, okay. Initialize the scene manager. Is it because but if it's not working, why would I have the villagers, right? I wouldn't have those as well, so there must be something else wrong. Very strange. Chat, it's the first line. Not sure if bot or not. But hello. Let's see again. Why would I have my guys and not the event? It's the winter. Got just one, which is correct. It's correct. And it worked, but oh, I did not. Oh, not getting the monsters either, right? Should I? I should. Yeah. Not getting the monsters either. Which I should. Why am I getting guys though? What? It's like the decks are... They are probably not initialized yet. There's nothing to draw. It's like the only thing. If I don't call the activate, I think this was there the whole time, right? Looks like I have not changed anything there, so the activation was there and coming through. Okay, got it. So I think it's the order of things when initializing. I think the decks are not ready, and so they are not initializing the scene manager first. It's activating, and after that we are creating the decks. I'm not sure why would the villagers create though, but now it might work. Yes, okay. So I was just, the decks were empty at first, and there's no deck for the villagers, so they could have been created. Okay, fixed, saved, and it's working. Lost the two wood, even though we have not seen it. There will be some kind of cool visual effects and animations, I'm sure. And let's see the other ones. Okay, Winter got just one guy. What a shame. And now we should get, what's the third one? The Forge. Okay, let's see. And so they should get extra swords there in the requirements. Or it could just crash. All right. So there's that. The Forge actions causing some troubles. Like that. Okay. Why would it crash? Then active monsters. I can probably do that. I don't know. Can you show me the code? No. No. Well, you can't see it, but I can. And what's the problem? We don't know yet. Okay. So entering the event Forge action. Still no problem there. No problem there. What's that? Activated the action. Okay, that's no problem there. Created new villagers. Switch the scene. Oh, let me continue. Let's see what's the problem. Oh. Updating the position of something of the requirement. We probably have not set the owner of the requirement, right? Yeah. Okay, got it. The owner state null. Got it. Forgot about that. That's why we should have the methods to do that. I'm gonna... Why is this messing up with things? Okay, let's fix that. Let's do public void add requirement requirements rank. Okay, let's do require. Let's actually create it first. Require factory create requirement rank. No, do we need the... Why would it need this slot index? Okay. Requirements count. Then we would do... This was the problem. The owner was not set, and it needs it for the correct position of the drawing. So we need to set it, and then we need to do requirements at this one. Okay, let's do that instead. There. Requirement, we just need to say which one, like that. There. Okay. Wait. Let's use this in the... I don't know what. Where are we creating? Create requirements list might actually already do that. No. Because they don't know. We're changing the owners there. Okay. There's a space for improvement, but I think the bug should be fixed now. We can use the forge. There we go. Forge, and they've got extra swords there. So it's working. Now we'll get one less guy, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Working. Perfect. Will we get the extra swords again? The guy. Now the swords. Okay. Cool. Yeah. I think again we've done it. It's the very baseline of the events system. Each round is gonna be one doing some, probably mostly nasty stuff. Might sprinkle it with a few of the good ones, like the player actually receiving stuff, but yeah, there will probably mostly be bad things going on. Okay, unless you've got any questions. I think we've completed the task we've came to complete. So that's the events done. Next time, probably start working on the story quests. Cool coding. Coding's always cool. Let's commit things. Let's say events. Push. Okay, done. Great. Easy stuff. Can't wait to get to improving the graphics, adding animations and stuff. So finally it won't look like, and maybe people will start caring more. Right? People like nice stuff. I don't blame you, them, me. I would like to look at nice stuff too. Someone has to do it. Thank you for watching. Have a nice rest of the day, and I'll see you really soon next time. Bye bye.